Aloha all, and welcome back to Let's Play Paper Mario for the N64. I'm Paper Mario Guy, and in the last episode we left off in this mid-area, in the middle of the jungle, just kind of, trying to find these Yoshis, and we already found one of them, but, one is not nearly, enough. The elders will not be satisfied with just one Yoshi recovered, so in this episode we're going to continue finding these Yoshis, and traversing through this wonderful jungle, and collecting coins, and fighting spear guys. I mean, there's so many spear guys in this jungle, and then, jungle fuzzies and stuff like that. It's really, like I said, kind of, standard, enemies. We've seen them all before, and, especially with the jungle fuzzies, they're just a joke. They're not going to be able to do anything to us, and, as Mario, we can just take them out in one shot. But luckily, I think after this, we will get another another level up, which is swell, because I am in dire need of some more BP, because for the way that I'm playing the game, and the badges that I want to equip, I would do well with having another set of BP, so we're definitely going to get the level up. We're doing quite well as far as, star points are concerned. But, like last episode, this episode's going to be much of the same, just kind of going around and, trying to find all these Yoshis, so I'm just going to fill the gap with, random other things, I'm recording all of Chapter 5 in one shot, like I do most of the other chapters, so if you said something in the last 2 episodes, or plan to say something, I won't get it until, I'm already done with Chapter 5. So let's get some more BP up in here, and then go in and, I guess put back, damage dodge back on, because, I really like damage dodge. It's really useful, and, can only help. So move these bushes out of the way, and you'll have a secret little pipe, and that will head us to this dark, really dark area, this, cave, and, basically, we're gonna have this giant, or not this giant Yoshi, but this Yoshi's stuck up there crying and talking about how he spun up the flower that we spun up to get up here, and that's pretty cool. But whatever, normal Yoshi stuff that I don't really care about. And there's not much to do in this. I think you can blow up this rock, maybe. I'll try it. I don't think you can, but just to make sure. So, some other things that have been happening recently, and some other things I've been thinking about. Recently, I actually watched this video about Minecraft. And I'm not a big Minecraft guy. That was Cabooses shindig, and it really wasn't my cup of tea. Because I just found it got really boring for me really quickly when it originally, especially back when Caboose originally did his LP of it. So I was just kind of not interested whatsoever, and recently there was an update from the guy who made it, Notch himself, and I saw some of the little things that they were planning on adding into the game, and honestly I have to say, the development has come a long way, and it actually seems like a pretty fun game. So for all you Minecraft fans out there, I can actually see why you might be into it at this point in time. With all the cool little things that they've, been adding constantly. I mean, even just small little things, like the experience system in the game, or, just that free play mode, where you could just build, which is what I wanted right to begin with, because I was not a terribly big fan of the actual, story mode. So it's, nice to see that they finally, added in all those things. But, I don't know. Minecraft is kind of old news, and everybody talks about Minecraft, so let's talk about some newer games that are going to be coming out soon. November is going to be a busy month for video gaming, and I mean, really, the fall is a pretty busy area for video games and movies alike. That's when all the big guns start coming out. Fall and winter, really, I feel are the best 2 seasons for that type of media, and I'm really excited for some of the stuff that's going to be coming out soon. Obviously, as, a big Nintendo guy and a huge Legend of Zelda fan, one of the ones that I'm incredibly stoked for is Skyward Sword, and I plan on actually pre-ordering the bundle with the gold Wiimote, because I really, really want a gold Wiimote, and I also really want the gold GoldenEye Classic Controller Pro remote. Oh my god, do I want that. It looks so nice, and just, oh man. So I would like to get both of those. So I definitely plan on getting Skyward Sword, and that's probably the one that I would probably put on the top of my list for most excited. But I mean, I'm also really looking forward to, you know, the new Mario Kart and the new, you know, Super Mario 3D Land. Although I have a really big fear that it's going to be kind of short, which I really hope it's not. But, you know, only time will tell when we actually get the game. And then, of course, you have, you know, Luigi's Mansion 2 and some other games that are, you know, are pretty cool looking, and I am honestly excited for Luigi's Mansion 2, although I have never played Luigi's Mansion 1, but it's definitely been something I've been thinking about playing, and, you know, I think it will wind up being fantastic. And then, of course, Star Fox 64 3D just came out not too recently, or actually came out really recently, and I'm sure that's gonna be a hit, and everybody's gonna love that. Not a big Star Fox guy myself, but I mean, a lot of great games coming out from the 3DS, particularly, and, you know, I'm excited for a majority of them, I have to say. But on the flip side, you know, with the 360 and the PS3, I don't have a PS3, so I'm not even going to talk about some of the games that are coming out from there, although there are some cool ones. But, I mean, I know that, in November, in September, this month, you know, later this month, Gears of War 3 comes out, and I'm a huge fan of the Gears of War series, so I'm actually really looking forward to that title. And then the new Assassin's Creed game is gonna be awesome. I cannot wait for that. You know, I'll probably give Modern Warfare 3 a try. And of course, I'll have to check out the Halo Anniversary Collection, because, you know, I'm a big Halo guy. Although not so much with Reach. But I mean, just, you know, it's just going to be a great few months, you know, as far as video games is concerned. And I'm wondering what you guys are kind of interested in. I know I kind of do this over at my second channel anyway, but I don't know how many of you guys actually go over there in comparison to this, so I don't know. But yeah, and then of course you know, you always have Paper Mario 3D to eventually look forward to. And then, of course, you have, you know, movies to look forward to. And I don't really have any movies off the top of my head that I'm really, really looking forward to that are going to be coming out in the next few months. But if I had a list, I could tell you. But we saved another Yoshi, so we're up to 3 saved Yoshis so far. So that's pretty good progress, if you ask me. And we'll probably find the other 2, save the other 2 by the end of this episode, and be able to kind of move on to bigger and better things. I hear another Yoshi crying. Oh, he's just right there. What's up, little blue Yoshi, man? You're so cute. Let me just jump on your back. Give me a pigback ride. Come on. So, this, light blue Yoshi, I guess, you know, is very grateful that we saved him. And a jungle fuzzy. Why are you hanging out in the tree? But, yeah. So, what else can I talk about? Oh, one last thing about the movies. I love saying this because I just think it's funny. According to the box office, Harry Potter is officially better than Jesus, which I just think is a hilarious statement. Because Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2 finally surpassed the movie Passion of the Christ. And I mean, had the Passion of the Christ come out in, you know, today's, you know, movie market, it would have grossed more, but I mean, it didn't, so, you know, you'll never know exactly how it would have done, but I just think that that's awesome. Just being able to say Harry Potter is better than Jesus is just, I don't know, funny. But we are on Sushi's back, just trying to, you know, kind of find our way, kind of see where we gotta go to find this final Yoshi. I want to say that we actually have to come back in here. Oh, that was an excellent dodge. And then we actually have to go down this way. Yeah. I knew I skipped over something in this little area. I kept on thinking I had to go over by the rock, but, you know, I was wrong. Alright, so, nothing over there. And let's go up here. And then this way we can pop out on this side of where we got that Quick Hammer badge. And as you can see, there's just the Yoshi kind of chilling in the tree. So we're going to do exactly what we did with Sushi and knock that cute-ass purple Yoshi right out of the tree. And that just about does it for all the Yoshis. We saved all 5 of them, which is fantastic. Just like that fanfare. Awesome fanfare. I love it. And I guess... Oh, another Jungle Fuzzy? Are you kidding me? Get away from me, Jungle Fuzzies. No one likes you. You are unloved by everyone. But now that you've found all the... or I have found all of the Fuzzies, we can actually head back to the village. And peace has kind of been restored, and that is great. And there was the Elder in here, but, you know, he's not here anymore. So we gotta go look for the Elder, because he's the guy that we need to really talk to. And he's sitting over here where we got that star piece earlier, so let's see what he has to say. Mario, I must thank you. You have saved the children of the village. I feel that no expression of our gratitude could be enough. You truly are a hero. We deeply appreciate your valor. Oh, so Colorado spilled the beans, did he not? Well, he did. And, this guy is... Oh, my God. Oh, my good golly gosh. What in the hell are you doing? Ew. Ew. Gross. That's nasty. Is that what this village is based on? That's who they look up to? A guy who just, in the middle of treating a guest to a favor, starts beating his meat. That's gross. Ew. Nasty. Alright. So, Sushi basically gave this big spiel about the fact that we need to do stuff and things with people and stuff. And I don't really care what Sushi said, because it's really not important. Talk to Colorado, see what he has to say. And he doesn't really have anything of major use to say. But basically, what you want to do is you actually want to go back to where we just were earlier, and go across the little river area to the big, you know, Raven statue. Now that we have the smaller Raven statue, and like the exhibit jokes clearly states, yo dog, I heard you like ravens, so we put a raven in your raven, so you can raven while you raven. And apparently, telling exhibit jokes to giant statues does the trick every time. So we're just gonna smash there. And now we can go through to a new area. And this is more kind of along the lines of not so friendly, not so, you know, like, nice to look at, and more along the lines of, you know, now we're dealing with kind of the barbaric part of the jungle and all that. I'm going to use Starstorm. I don't think that will take out the Fuzzies. I think they might have 8 HP, but I know it'll take out the Shy Guys. That will speed things along a little bit. Oh, no, it does take out the Fuzzies. Alright, so, good. Because I really didn't feel like making this a really long battle or anything. Alright, now, you may be wondering, like, what you have to do. Well, basically, all you have to do is you have to come over here, and, or, wait, no. That doesn't seem right. I'm gonna get rid of... No, I'm not gonna get rid of the maple syrup. I'm gonna get rid of the, what should I get rid of? I'll get rid of the Dizzy Dial, personally. Because I feel like the Dizzy Dial is probably the worst of the items that we have. Now, I know that you're supposed to do something in this particular room, and I cannot think for the life of me of what it is. We can certainly not jump on there. Maybe we just need to... We really did need to just get the egg. I'm not 100% sure. up, right, down is something that you definitely should keep in mind, though. I do think I remember... Oh, here it is. There's the bushes. I'm getting tricked. I am getting tricked by my own preparations. So you find those bushes. I thought it was where you had to jump and grab onto the little thing and that would open it up, but I was sorely mistaken. So now we have a little water spout puzzle where you have to, you know, kind of fill up all these holes in an attempt to get the water to finally pop underneath that big rock right there. And once it's underneath there, then we'll be able to progress onto it like a new area, which is, you know, always going to be the goal. Because what else are we going to do while we, you know, try to find a way to get to the mouth of that cave? Oh. So, wow, that's a big water spout. But that just about does it for this episode. We made some good progress through the jungle, and we got the rest of those cute-ass Yoshis. So, in the next episode, we will continue through this deep underbrush of the forest, or the jungle. And if you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in the next episode.